gathering of the mountain bike community has been happening in Bentonville thanks to Visit Bentonville. Some Olympians, national champions are joining us today with more. Welcome. Thanks for joining us on the show.
Hey.
Love
Yeah,
having
thanks
you.
for having
Thanks
us.
for
Yeah,
having
for
us.
sure. Let's just kind of go down the line, maybe introduce yourselves to us and tell us what, you're like national champions and Olympians, and we need to know the deets, so fill us in.
Yeah, hi, I'm Sophia Waite. I'm an under 23 racer. Yeah, just racing all the World Cups and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm Haley Batten, and I got the silver medal in the Paris Olympics this year.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
Oh,
great.
that's so cool.
I'm Kelsey Urban, current XCO and XCC Elite National Champion.
Way to go.
I'm Madigan Monroe, and I'm also the under 23 XCO national champion.
Man, under 20, I didn't even know what I wanted to be when I was
They're
younger
so
than
cool.
23.
They're so much cooler
I
than
know,
us.
so much cooler than us. Here they are. So what are you doing here? What is happening in Bentonville that brought you to the area?
Well, we're here with Team USA Cycling, and we're doing a little bit of training, racing, and some other community events to help support Bentonville and be a part of the great cycling community down here.
So if I'm understanding correctly, you spend a lot of time over in Europe, right? That's where you plant yourselves mostly, but during this time of year, you're here in the States, and you've chosen to come to Bentonville. Team USA is in Bentonville. Why Bentonville? Why are you here in Bentonville?
Yeah, Bentonville is an incredible community for us to be a part of. There's an incredible amount of support from the locals, and also the infrastructure that Bentonville has built with bike paths and all the trails is really cool to witness. It's kind of an adult Disneyland for bikes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Do you like the courses here? I mean, and how do they compare when you go? Obviously, you've traveled all over and cycled all over. How do the courses here in Northwest Arkansas compare to what you see on the international and national scope?
Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. We spend like 6 months of the year living in Europe and traveling all over to race these World Cups, and we travel a lot and live out of our suitcases. So it's really nice to be able to have Team USA here in Bentonville all together. That's really rare that all of us athletes are together and training together and able to celebrate what we did this season. But what's really cool about the infrastructure that they've made here is just celebrating bikes. They have incredible bike paths, bike stands outside of the coffee shops, and amazing trails that have, anything from rock gardens to jump features to the whole package of what it takes to be maybe the highest level mountain biker in the world. So there's not many places that have all of those trails and facilities and features to train on. So it's really nice to be able to end the season here and train and honestly prepare for the years ahead.
Yeah, that's great.
So what does this gathering mean for the mountain bike community?
I mean, it's really cool. I think Bentonville has supported USA Cycling immensely for the past couple of years, and to have that support, I mean, it shows just what we've accomplished in, having really strong riders going for the Olympic Games. I was able to medal at the Olympics, and we had great performances from all Team USA riders, across the board, and World Championship events as well. So we're really leveling up as a nation, and in many ways, we're still the underdogs. There's countries like Switzerland and France that are just so strong, from the juniors to the under 23 riders like Sophia and Maddie, and then all the way to the elites. So we're really building that development pathway and getting really strong, world-class riders that can be on the podiums from the juniors to the elites. And so to have that support and have places like this where we can all train together makes a big difference for us and what we can accomplish on the world stage.
Yeah, and we're here to cheer you on, Team USA, and as well as the community, because a lot of times we see Olympians, we see national champions on television, and we think that there's like distance between us, but there's an opportunity for the community to come out and support you. What event or events are you doing this week that we need to know about?
Yeah, so tonight we're going to be at the Kohler in Bentonville from 3 to 7. Actually, we'll be there from like 5 to 7, but there's an event called the Thunderdome, like a dual slalom event for the whole community to come out and to race and ride and hang out.
That's awesome, and the whole event is from 3 to 7. You'll specifically be there around 5 o'clock until the end, right?
Yeah, riding with the kids, that'll be really fun.
Oh, that's
Can't
awesome.
wait.
That's so cool.
Well, thank you for joining us while you have some
you
time in
guys.
Bentonville. We appreciate your time.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
It's
Thanks
great
for all
to
the
be
support.
here.
Yes,
for sure.
absolutely.